Hey, Sigmund Balkans. I'm here with Alistair from SMILLE, and I'm very intrigued by this device he has here. So SMILLE is bringing a new dimension to the metaverse, and I'm excited to learn a little bit more about how that works, what it is. It seems very intriguing. So, Alistair, thank you for being here, and tell me about what you're doing yourself and about SMILLE.
Thank you. Thank you too for inviting me to talking about new perspective in the metaverse, but also in all our digital experiences. Because if you think about, we can until now use just like the power of eyes and ears, in listening the sound and see imaging and like object, but not yet the power of smell is unlocked in that new life ecosystem, no? And so I'm the founder of SMILLE, Italian startup that aim to bring the full olfactory capability inside every our digital experiences, like starting from an input device that is the first step of like an outdoor communication system, like similar to the sound, no? You have a microphone that records the information, and this one is the microphone for the smell, and is able to encode any incoming odorant molecules and saving the information about vibration, frequency, and its shape. So, and from that, we are like trying to understand how our brain is related to the perception of certain odor. And thanks to some machine resonance imaging and AI systems, we actually unlock a new perspective, a door that allows, like from our output device, to stimulate directly your brain, sending electrical impulse to the receptors of our olfactory bulb, giving exactly the waves and the vibration of that molecule that make you feel, for example, the sense of coffee, but without having the coffee in front of you, but just triggering your brain. It's yeah.
So essentially, the device is not creating smell molecules, rather it's triggering a neural response to make you simulate the smell.
Yeah, it's like the output one device, the nose pod, actually you can put as a septum and let it sending olfactory signal to your brain for the recognition and the perception of certain odor. Yeah.
That's fascinating. It's a different approach. I think we've seen technology in the space try to release different chemicals or different molecules to simulate smell, but I haven't heard of one that is simulating it through through olfactory nerves. That's definitely very innovative. So this type of experience adds a whole new dimension to digital experiences to recreate some of the value and the immersion that happens in real-world experiences. Where do you see some of the applications? Who do you see using this within their experience that they provide to their customers? Obviously restaurants make sense to be able to smell and sort of taste in a way, but what are some of the more or less obvious implementations of your technology?
Yeah, starting from our metanose input device, like this one of, like for me, one of the powerful application is about a diagnostic technique that's like recognizing and smelling our bodily emissions about volatile organic compounds, chemicals that are a low boiling point, so evaporate easily, and our body like emits naturally for many reasons, and also for the reason around about your illness and wellness state, no? So like from that we actually are creating a library of illness pattern correlated to the smell that you exhales from your body, like from your like skin, tears, piss, and whatever. And that could be for me a powerful tool that can, this is a new dimension. And like for the output device, like the application could be like transversal in every sector from like entertainment to like what, yeah, imagine like to adding a new sensory capability, like, yeah, that's, I don't know.
Well, no, I think the diagnostic and the detection capabilities of this device is very fascinating, and I think that definitely as the human body goes through changes, you emit different organics, and that signifies different states. So I think that alone, I think, is very revolutionary. In the output side, though, what do you think of the first applications that would make sense for the output? Would that be VR? Would that be e-commerce? What are the verticals you think are very first targeting for you?
Yeah, you like this nose pod, you have to imagine, has a nose-brain interface, and like we are working in the interconnecting that's electric impulse to our VR experiences, so you can actually be in a shopping center, virtual shopping center, and maybe smelling a product before buying, and in the same time, I don't know, a fashion company could, or like food and beverage company could actually adding that information and advertising, if you imagine, like, because like I don't know, Gucci or many of these big fashion brand spend million for the perfume advertising, but without actually sending to your home what smell is about, no? And, yeah.
Very fascinating. I think, yeah, you're right. The applications of that and being able to extend and create more direct experiences scaled out as a lot of opportunity. So we're here at Sigma Balkans. It's Sigma's first time in Belgrade. What's been your experience so far, and anything cool that you've seen or found that you really loved here?
Like, do you mean about like the city or like this situation? Like, oh, it's kind of. I'm also a bit overthinking about all the inputs that come to me, and yeah, I love like this situation where we can share different point of view about what we are working for, what we expect of our future, and yeah, to be able to communicate and in a right way, sharing value and missions, visions. I think it's a way to put piece in a puzzle to create the future. And yeah, that's
Definitely, Sigma is a great place to understand new innovation by the people that are building it, like yourself, and really see the potential for the future. So thank you. We're happy to have you here. I saw your panel earlier. Very exciting. And thank you for being here. Thank you for doing the interview. And welcome to Sigma Balkans.